Hey guys, FerrousPilot here. Today we're going to be playing some Pokemon Red version. It's been a long time since I've played this game, and I mean, it's a game for kids, so I thought I'd spice it up a little bit by doing a run where I don't use any Pokemon centers for healing. Which is more challenging than you might think, because there are healing items in the game, of course, but there's also this other stuff called PP, which it's kind of like mana for your moves, and if you run out of PP, we're just going to be red. If you run out of PP, then you can't use that move anymore. And so Pokemon Centers are not the only way to recover from your PP, but they're like pretty much the only renewable way. Because there are some items that recover PP, but they there's only like 4 of them in the entire game or something like that. So it's gonna be tough, but we'll see what happens. First thing we're gonna do is go withdraw a potion from this computer. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess a more accurate thing also, you can like talk to your mom and rest at home with your Pokemon, but we're not going to do that because that would be cheating. So the actual, I have a set of rules for this challenge, and the set of rules for me are, first of all, I'm only going to use items to heal, whether it be my HP or PP or, any status conditions that my Pokemon get. I'm only going to use items to heal them. No Pokemon Center nonsense. And beyond that, I'm also only going to use items outside of battle. So I'm not going to use any items in battle. If I lose, I have to reload. And beyond that, I'm also not going to use any legendary Pokemon, just because. Why not? So we're going to have our choice of starter here. Alright, Oak, whatever. I know you were a serious trainer. We're gonna have his last 2 Pokemon and leave him up with 1 friend. Alright, shut up, Blue, for a second. Okay, what was I gonna say? The choice of starter is important. We can pick Bulbasaur. Alright, that's Charmander, never mind. We're not gonna pick Charmander. No, I don't want Charmander. Because he gets destroyed by the first 2 gyms, which is too dangerous. This is Squirtle. We are gonna pick Squirtle. Because Squirtle is the strongest out of the 3, for my purposes. Because he starts with, well, it's not what he starts with. He learns Bubble and Water Gun. Don't want Bulbasaur, I just showed him for a second. We're gonna pick Squirtle. Alright, let's get... Bulbasaur learns Vine Whip, but it only has 10 PP. So, even though he's good against both the first 2 gyms, he's a bad choice overall. Do we want to give a nickname to Squirtle? Sure, why not? We're gonna name him... Turtle. I understand it's not a very, inspired nickname, but I think it'll be fine. Let's use Turtle. Is that how you spell turtle? I hope so. Alright. How do I press enter? Yes? I'll take this one then. It's just the one that's super effective against yours, nothing special. Freaking asshole. Anyways, let's get out of here. By the way, after this battle, we do get some free healing, so don't worry too much about it if you're, we can't help getting that free healing, so don't be like, oh, you got free healing during this battle. I literally had to. Alright, it doesn't ruin the integrity of the run, I don't think. Gonna tackle. He's gonna tackle before us, because apparently his Bulbasaur outspeeds our Squirtle, which makes sense, because it's a turtle. Oh, please don't use Growl. Oh, thank goodness it failed. I didn't know the Growl could miss. It's amazing. We're probably going to win this fight now. What? Our luck is very good. I mean, not that it matters, because we're going to get... And a crit? Our luck is out of control right now. I hope it stays this way for the rest of the game. Anyways, what was I going to say? You know what? Let's finish this battle, and then we talk about strats. Most people do, Pokemon Challenge runs. They do, Nuzlocke and stuff. I wasn't interested in that. I wanted to do something a little bit different. To my knowledge, the only other person who's done kind of what I'm about to do is one guy back in 2008. I'll put his channel name in the video description, but, most people, they make use of, oh, you can rest at home, so technically it's not a Pokemon Center. I'm not going to do that nonsense. None of this Pokemon Center stuff. I am allowed to put my Pokemon in the PC, because in this generation, that doesn't heal them. And also, I'm going to be using fast forward a lot, so if you don't like that, maybe that's a bad choice. But like that, basically. Wild Pidgey appeared. We do not want to fight any Pokemon right now, so we're just going to run away. This guy gives us a potion, which is going to be useful. Yeah. Thank you. And let's get out of here. We're just running through, so I'll fast forward that. I'm not going to fast forward trainer battles, by the way, because those are pretty interesting. But if we're running, I will fast forward. Anyways, let's go into the Pokemart. The dude told us to go into the Pokemart. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? We're Red God Oak's Squirtle. Okay, enough of that nonsense. He won't talk to us until we deliver the parcel. So let's go ahead and deliver the parcel first. And then we'll talk about strats. I promise you we'll talk about strats at some point. How are we going to beat the game when the only form of PP restoration and healing is the Pokemon Center? Are we just going to buy our way to victory? The answer is yes. But how? Well, we'll see. Hey, Professor Oak. How's it going? How's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. I literally have not done anything with it other than walk to the next town and grab a parcel. But sure, it likes me a lot. It's the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Fucking Blue. God damn this guy. I hate him. What did you call me for? What did you call me for? Gramps? Oh, right. I have a request for you. Request of you, too. On the desk, there is my innovation. Pokédex. It's automatically records data. Okay, come on. Like, we all know how Pokemon works, alright? If you're watching this video, you probably do. You don't need an introduction to the freaking game from Professor Oak. Let's be honest here. Alright, let's skip through this conversation for a second. Come on. Alright. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna grab the town map because honestly, I don't need it. Like, you can talk to Gary's sister here and she'll give you a town. You know what? Now that we're here, yes. Give me the town map. Look, we can use the town map. Look at us. We're so fancy. We're gonna immediately deposit this in the PC because this game has a limited inventory slot. You can tell by the way that I'm running from all of these wild Pokemon, and that's for a reason. Because I want to conserve PP. At least for the early game here, when we have a lot of PP, I want to conserve it. And then, as we go further in, that's going to matter less and less. And you'll see why. I shouldn't even be cryptic about this. I should just tell you, does this guy sell potions? I forget. No, he doesn't. That kind of sucks. Let's buy some Pokeballs. 4? Let's buy 5. Let's buy 4 just to be on the safe side. And then if we need more, we can buy more. But I don't want to run out of potions as the main important thing here for us. Let's grab some free items here. Let's grab this free potion. That's good to know. It's good to have. Who are you? Are you important? It's a Pokeball at your waist. Yeah. Alright. And we're gonna catch... So the guy who did this challenge before, that I was telling you about, he actually caught a bunch of Spearows and used those to power level his Pokemon in the forest. I can't run! Oh, that's so bad. How slow is this Squirtle? I just want to catch Spearow. Where is it? I'm gonna copy his strat. Okay, good. So we tackle him once. That growl kind of sucks. Should I tackle him again? Yeah, sure, why not? God damn it used Peck. Alright, whatever. Let's use an item. Let's use a Pokeball. Alright, cool, we caught it. Awesome. Does Spearow get a nickname? No, it's a disposable Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie to you. Come on. I want to get another one if I can. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Let's tackle him. And then use the Pokeball. And that's great. Alright, we can now move on to the forest. Viridian Forest. Here we can use the Spearows that we just caught in order to power level our Squirtle. By basically finding, not these guys, the Kakunas in this forest. Okay, all we run into are Weedles when we want Kakunas. All we run into are Weedles, apparently. That sucks. The Kakunas in this forest only know how to use Harden. So once we encounter them, can't escape from a freaking Weedle? Are you kidding me? How bad is the speed on this Pokemon? Okay, there we go. All they can use is Harden. So in order to conserve PP on Tackle, we've already used 3 of it. We can switch over to our Spearows that we've caught here and have them use Peck. So we're just going to do this, like, over and over. And I'm not going to do it too much. I just want to get Bubble on my Squirtle, and then after that I'll probably stop. I will keep the Spearows, because they're actually pretty useful to get through this forest. Some of these Pokemon can poison your dude, so... Caterpie is actually worth killing with our starter, I think, but not yet. I would like to level up a little bit more, just to get us, you know, a little bit stronger. Before we start taking on Pokemon, and then, you know, as long as we can one-shot them, that was a good hit. We don't want a Pikachu. We want to get to the point where we've learned Bubble and that we one-shot most of these bug Pokemon, because the bug Pokemon are pretty weak. Level 7, should we take it? No, I think we can still do better. I know what you're saying. Oh, this grinding is kind of boring, and I understand there's a lot of grinding at the start of this run. That's kind of boring, but I wanted to include it just because I thought that if you're doing a run like this, you should include the entire process. If you're not interested in seeing it, I'll try to put a timestamp to when the grinding ends, and you can just skip to that point. And there you go, solved both problems. Metapod also works for our strat. Let's switch on over to the Spearow and peck him to death. I'm not gonna, I don't want to do this for too long, but it is useful in the early game to do this. I leveled up Spearow, which is not what I was looking for here. Exactly, but that's okay. Switch on over to Spearow again. I'm just using the bottom Spearow for now, just to ease things up here. There you go. Now we can two-shot these guys. Turtle grew to level 8 and learned Bubble. That is fantastic news. Alright, this means that we can actually grind on Kakuna with Turtle as well. But we have so many more PP left on Spearow here. I think I will exhaust the first Spearow, and then use the second one to get through the forest, or something like that. Sweet. Alrighty. I don't want to fight the Weedles. We might have to start fighting the Weedles. No, the Kakuna are pretty common. Alright, Pokemon. I hate the fact that they switched between games the location of the bag, or the items. Okay, Spearow 2. Let's go. Peck. Peck. Alright. Alright. Caterpie. You know what? Let's fight Caterpie. And this is, by the way, this is where my strategy differs from the other guy who did this. His strategy was to conserve PP to the maximum and bootstrap himself off of some of the free Pokemon you can get in the game. My strategy is to exhaust all of my PP, and then once you've lost all of your PP, you can use a move called Struggle, which causes you to take recoil damage. But my strategy is to earn enough money that I can just buy so many potions that it doesn't matter, and just heal myself up after every battle. Which is kind of an idiotic strategy, but it works surprisingly well in this game. Just in the early game, though, I wanna power level a little bit to give myself a better chance of survival. Let's use Peck. All right, this is good. This is good. We should save the PP on that one bird, and then just use the other one for now. And then once we're done that, come on, stop only giving me Pikachus. Stop it. And then once we're done that, we can go and fight our rival in Route 22. Okay? We can fight Blue, that is to say. Run away. This is so boring. I missed? Are you kidding me? That's really bad. Turtle, you piece of shit. Okay, come on, dude. Okay, now since we're grinding, let's have a frank discussion about Pokemon Red, okay? I understand that it's a game from a lot of people's childhood and stuff, but let's be honest here. It has its flaws. For example, the bag. You can only carry, so few items in the bag that you might as well deposit all of your key items that you're not using in the PC, and then you're like, oh shit, I need a bicycle now. And you don't have it, so you have to walk all the way back to the PC just to grab the bike. Come on, guys. That's nonsense. Alright, I'm glad they changed that in the future games. And also, let's have a frank discussion about the Pokemon starters you get. First of all, I want to ask everybody who's watching this, which, I don't know how many people are going to be watching this. I haven't posted a video here in a while, and I don't normally post, Game Boy games on this channel, so this is going to be interesting. Which Kanto region starter Pokemon do you think is the most delicious? Like, which one do you think would be the most delicious? Because I'm assuming you haven't actually eaten any, but if you were gonna eat any, which one would it be? Because in my opinion, you know, Charmander, I wouldn't say no to a little bit of grilled Charmander. I wouldn't say no to a Squirtle stew either if you offered it to me, but the one that I would really like go out of my way to eat would probably be Bulbasaur. Because you have that bulb on its back, right? And I feel like that could only add to the flavor of the meat if you eat it together. So like imagine you had stir-fried Bulbasaur meat along with the a couple of onions maybe, and of course the chopped up bulb on its back. That sounds like it would be pretty delicious to me. I don't know about you guys, but I would love to have that. And also, think about it like this. Imagine if you took the Bulbasaur, you know, you butchered it, and you made some broth out of its bones, some bone broth. Then you cut up the meat. Oh man, I'm salivating just thinking about it. You cut up the meat. You fry it up in a frying pan. Oh yeah, buddy. You fry it up in a frying pan. And then you get some of that nice Maillard reaction going. You take the meat off. You deglaze that shit with some red wine. Put it back into the bone broth. You put the bone broth on low. You put in some vegetables, maybe some potatoes, some carrots, and of course some chopped up Bulbasaur bulb. And then you let it sit for a little bit on low. Just let it steep, you know? And then you put in the meat, the Bulbasaur meat that you already charred, and you let that sit as well. And oh man, I can only imagine that being incredibly delicious. Like it's just like a Christmas stew, except, you know, even more tasty. Do people eat stew on Christmas? I don't know. How many XP do you need to level up? 76? Okay, we'll do one more level. Let's switch on down, or switch on over. Come on! Die. Alright. Just a little bit more XP, guys. I know this is kind of boring. It's like 20 minutes into the video and all we've done is grind the entire time. I may just speed this up. Just FYI. Okay, what? Switch to Spearow. Peck. And peck. Okay. Pikachu, nobody cares about you. Or Weedle, for that matter. Weedle's just a trap for new players in this game, because you can't freaking, you can't even, like, what am I gonna say? What am I trying to say? You can't? You can do whatever you want, but it poisons you, so it sucks to fight against. Like, what if your Pokemon gets poisoned and you don't know how to find the antidotes? By the way, I should pick up this antidote. It's hidden inside the tree. Did Squirtle level up? Yeah, he did. Okay, you know what? Fuck this noise. We're gonna go and fight the rival. I don't know if level 11 is actually good enough. Let me see. He's got 23 out of 34 HP, so I'm actually going to not do this and instead maybe fight some Rattatas to just... Wow! Holy shit! Why do I keep on using Tail Whip? I want to use Tackle. Okay, that's fine. That's actually a good way to extend the PP of this Tackle. I didn't realize that. Alright, Tackle. I still had to use 2 shots. Maybe it was saving me from using 3 shots. But anyways, that's just perfect. All I wanted to do was reduce my starter's HP a little bit so that I could use a potion and restore it to 34. Each potion heals 20 HP, so this is just a slightly more efficient usage of potions than we otherwise would have done. Actually, I should fight the rival after beating all the bug catchers in the forest, because the bug catchers in the forest are assholes. And I want to kill them first. But also, they're a lot easier to fight. Are you a trainer? No, he's not a trainer. Okay, this guy's a trainer. Weedle, we're going to switch over to Spearow because I'm afraid of Poison Sting, to be 100% honest with you. And see, I'm good right to be afraid of Poison Sting. Look at that poison stat. What was he? Yeah, I'm going to change this Turtle. And then Turtle, you can just fight the Caterpie. Like, you don't need to prove anything to anybody. Alright, let's get out of here. I know I said I wasn't going to fast forward trainer battles. I don't know why I did it. I won't fast forward anymore. It was all that grinding, like my finger was on the trigger, you know? I can't resist. Alright, Bug Catcher. Let's see what you got, son. Let's see what you got, son. Weedle, Turtle. Since he has a Weedle, again, we're going to switch on over to this Poison Spearow. And the reason I'm using the poisoned one, of course, is because, like, I don't want to get the other one poisoned when I could just use the one that's already been poisoned to end the fight. So that does a good job. Poison. Does it outspeed me? Okay, good. I tried to use String Shot and it failed. Use the Peck. We've almost perfectly made use of this the Spearow's Peck, so it's good. We don't need to use the antidote on it. We can save it for our starter. He's about to use Kakuna, in which case I will change Pokemon back to Turtle. And you know what? I will fight the Kakuna with Turtle pretty much fully because I think that it's worthwhile to use Bubble against it. There we go. Is there a way to speed up the battles in this game? They're so much slower than I remember. But it doesn't matter. He's just going to use Harden. He doesn't know how to do anything else. So the Kakuna will die to Bubble. And that's a good thing for us. Really? Really? It's gonna take this extra tackle to kill it? That sucks. Oh well. Not a big deal. He's not gonna use Beedrill now, is he? He's gonna send out Weedle. Will I change Pokemon? Absolutely not. Send out that Weedle. And now I'll change Pokemon to the already poisoned Spearow. Hopefully it still survives and it manages to take this guy out. I would love that. Use String Shot. Nice! Oh, please don't be slower now. Spearow's a pretty fast Pokemon, though. I think it might work. No, it was outsped, but that's okay because it's only using String Shot. In which case, I should have just left Squirtle out because it would have earned more experience. But it doesn't matter. This Spearow is going to die, which is a shame, but whatever. It's why it exists. It exists in order to die, so that Turtle may live. Alright, Spearow leveled up. It's gonna live for like 2 extra steps now. Alright, $70 dues. Yeah, these guys don't give you a lot of money for winning. That's one of the other things. Spearow is going to die, and that is acceptable to me as a person. Spearow fainted. Alright. Found an antidote. If only we had had that earlier. Oh wait, we did. Being mean to Pokemon is so much fun! Alright, what was I gonna do? Right, we have to go to Pewter City, and in Pewter City we can buy potions, which we can't do in, like, Fucktopia down at the bottom there. By which is what I call Viridian City. Alright, Bugcatcher, what's your name? Bugcatcher? Oh yeah, they don't have names in this game. In future games, the Bugcatchers actually have names. Dude, I hate all the Weedles, man! Oh god, I hope this Spearow survives. I might actually use an antidote on this one if it gets poisoned. But it's just using failed versions of String Shot. Dude, the Screen Shake effect is surprisingly good in this game. Of course it got poisoned. You know, you see why I'm not... you see why I'm not using my Turtle against these guys? Really? You didn't even kill it? Wow. That sucks. And now you get the crit. Not the time when it would actually have helped. Alrighty. Alrighty, Bugcatcher. Nobody cares about you. I will actually use the antidote, by the way. We have 2 of them, and this Spearow still has a little bit of usefulness left in its life, because I think it has like 1 or 2 PP. It has 6 PP left on Peck, so it can serve us a purpose here. Let's get out of here. No, Pikachu, nobody cares about you. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're in Pewter City. We're not going to go to the Pokemon. It's like a habit, right? As soon as you go to the Pokemon Center... I mean, we're not going to go to the Pokemon Center. As soon as you play a Pokemon game and you got into town, the habit is to go to the Pokemon Center. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go to Pokemart. We're going to pick up a few potions. Sure. We don't need that many, because, like, we're just going to be fighting against Rival. We're going to go all the way back down to, like, Rivaltopia down there and defeat our rival. But this is going to be easy, because we've cleared all the trainers out. Also, I missed this item. Hey, another potion. That's good to have. Let's get out of here. Huh. Alrighty. No, Weedle, nobody cares about you. Alrighty. Rival, where the F are you, my rival? Where the F? Do I need to heal my, do I need to heal my Pokemon? No, he's all good. He's all good. Okay. Actually, is he a he or a she? I don't think they have gender in this game, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Red! You're going to Pokemon League? Forget it. You probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? I love the battle music in this game. Blue wants to fight. Blue sent out Pidgey. Alrighty. Level 9 Pidgey. This Pidgey is super annoying, by the way, because it always uses the freaking, it always uses Sand Attack, which causes your accuracy to be reduced. See what I mean? Oh, this battle's gonna take forever now. And of course it misses. And he uses Sand Attack again. Thank goodness it failed. How many times are you gonna miss? I hate sand, and it crits. Of course it crits. Dude, no, this is not fair. Is my Squirtle gonna get one-shotted by a Pidgey? I didn't even save. I should have saved before this fight. I'm gonna lose. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no. Please hit. You owe me, game! Don't crit. Hit! Hit him! Oh, no! Hit him! Dude, why? This is such the worst encounter in my life. How many times are you gonna miss? We're running out of all the PP we have left. Dude, you have to hit this. Oh, thank goodness. That was so harrowing. Am I going to change Pokemon? I'm going to change Pokemon. He always uses Leech Seed, I think, as his first move. But if he doesn't, then we're like super screwed if Spearow doesn't manage to kill him. So I have to forfeit the XP on Turtle and just use Peck. That's the only option we have available. Especially since Spearow's lower level. Oh, thank goodness. We're gonna win. I should have just switched out my Squirtle for this Spearow in order to clear out the accuracy debuff from Sand Attack, but whatever. That was so bad. We lost. The optimal strategy would have been to like not fight this guy here because that was such a waste of PP. But it doesn't matter. I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. It doesn't matter because we're not gonna be using our PP very much anyways. Our main attack is gonna be Struggle, and so we're gonna be fine regardless. I should definitely heal and then save. Because god damn, that was a bad fight. Oh, I was sad about that. Okay, let's save. Yes, I will save. No, I want to save. Save. Yeah, good job. Okay. That sucked, but we're past it now, and we're gonna head on over to Pewter City. There's gonna be a little bit more grinding, maybe, but like not much. Anytime soon, anyways. Let's just cut through here. And, yeah. Alright. I got lost for a second, but then I found where I was. You know what? I'll kill you. There you go. He's dead. And we're level 13. Awesome. Since we're level 13, okay. Since we're level 13 and we're here in Brock's gym, you know what? We'll fight the trainer in Brock's gym before completing. Wait, where the hell are we? Oh, okay. I was like, where's Brock's gym? I don't understand you guys. It's right here. And I'll end the episode here for now, just inside of the gym. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.